Hello and welcome
to the Daft Hunks.
back again. We got David Bowie, Black Country Rock.
Yeah, we're roaming through Black Country, folks.
Black Country Road. I'm Tucker,
I'm Ashton.
and we're the Daft Hunks.
We're the Daft Hunks back for another episode.
another week, another very
This is
exciting
our
episode.
first new album discussion of the year.
Of the year, really.
Of the year, yeah.
I know it's been a while. We've been very anniversary
We've just
heavy.
been doing anniversaries. Those are fun, but we're back to talk about new music that just dropped.
We've been talking classics, but as it happens, a classic
dropped this week, believe it or
and
not.
we have to discuss.
Yeah.
Black Country New Road is the episode today.
And the album is called Ants from Up There.
Ants from
Those
up
ones,
there.
Up there.
So when you're up there, they're ants.
If you looked at the Daft Hunks studio from about 1,000 to 2,000 feet from above,
our
we would
open
probably
ceiling.
we would probably look like ants. Yeah, there is in fact an
We're
open
ants
ceiling
from
in
up
here. Yeah.
The second release,
Yeah,
second album.
You could say this is for the second time.
for the second time. We got this weird little Ziploc bag.
Yeah, how do you feel about this album cover?
Toy plane.
They did that.
It's
They
a
did the
little
same thing
strange.
for all the singles too. I didn't even notice, honestly.
Yeah,
but
it's a bit strange that it's like
Yeah.
a 3D image. You know what I
it's
mean?
like it looks very unique to other album covers. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's like
It's
it feels like I can grab that right
yeah.
off of there. Grab that little toy.
It's memorable. But I guess, David Bowie was like a visionary, obviously, and was like a Black Country head.
Period.
He was a big fan of Black Country rock, like the genre of post-punk
Yes,
that Black Country
yes.
New Road does back in the day. So, shout out David.
Now he's opening up our episode 2022. We're talking about
2022.
Black Country New Road.
Yeah.
The biggest band in the world, some would say.
Some would say the most members.
The most, the
biggest-
Brockhampton of post-punk.
Yeah, literally. If Brockhampton's dead, they've handed the torch over to Black Country New Road.
Yes, and maybe they'll be dead soon too.
Maybe. No, we can give the context of this release like 4 days prior. The frontman.
Yeah, going all the way back, like Black Country New Road. They were probably the center point of this post-punk scene that's going on.
I thought you were gonna say of this podcast. Yeah. No,
pretty
yeah,
much,
absolutely.
honestly. But you got Black Midi and Squid. Those
Absolutely.
are
the big three.
The big three, honestly. Those are the big three.
Those are the big three. I was like, we've kind of clowned Squid on this podcast.
Oh, we've clowned
and
Squid.
we talked about them too. We respect them. Today,
but Squid's number 3. Let's put it.
They're number 3. I watched like a KEXP Squid playing live. I was like, I'm gonna give Squid another chance.
Shout out Squid.
Maybe I'll like him. And the guy started screaming.
You're like, I'm out. It's
right.
over.
Nothing but respect, though.
We love them. The big 3.
We love them.
But yeah.
Black Country Road. We talked about their first album last year.
For the first time. We talked about it
full
for the
year
first
ago.
time.
Yeah, for the first time.
That one's not on YouTube, but for whatever reason, but it's on our Spotify.
Check
if you
it
want to
out.
check it out.
Check it out. But no, what's your like going up to this album? What was your history with the band? Like you were like,
I was.
We were into that album.
We were into that album, but I don't think I was quite as into it as you. I'm not I'm not a big post-punk head. I enjoy. I listen to everything that scene outputs.
Yeah.
I enjoy it, but it's not necessarily exactly for me.
It's just sort of like a Jack Harlow type saying like.
I like
regarding.
Slint. I'll throw the clip in here.
Slint. What can you say about Slint from Louisville?
You know what's crazy is my teacher, I think it was Mr. Cooks, he actually put me on to Slint when I was in high school. This isn't my go-to genre, but I know how legendary Slint is. I was listening to Good Morning Captain a few months ago. This is crazy. This is amazing.
Yeah, I was like, I got shown Slint,
Yeah.
but I don't know, like I'm not fully about
Not
Slint.
necessarily my genre of choice. Jack Harlow, shout out.
Crazy. Shout out Nardwar too.
Shout out Nardwar, of
as you were saying, 4 days before this album dropped.
Yeah. They dropped a band member.
Yes.
Yeah. Frontman Isaac Wood announced he was leaving the band.
Yeah, he posted a statement saying that he's just going through mental struggles.
Yeah, which I like.
Too sad to play guitar and sing at the same time, which was
it was a weird.
It was like a weird way to word it.
But
I got what he was saying.
The guy's got a crazy way with words.
He does. He's a great songwriter.
I mean, we'll talk about all of his crazy turns of phrase, but so there was like a little bit of nostalgia or something going into this album, or like. Damn,
immediately
what's the future
it's like
of the
this
band?
is like the final album by this this specific
unit.
group of people.
Yeah. So let's go to intro.
Yeah. And so with that in mind, here's the intro.
Yes.
We horny out here.
One of the hornier albums of the year.
This is one of the horniest tracks of all time,
absolutely.
I would say.
Just a nice instrumental, orchestral.
Yeah, I'm getting flashbacks to, I'm so horny. It's as if I'm at a science fair and I just jizzed all over my hands and they're all sticky.
Sure. Oh, yeah. This was discussed for the first time.
For the first time, yeah. No, this is a great intro. It's just kind of like a repeating thing over and over, speeding up.
I heard an interview where I think Isaac said, "Our goal is to be the next Arcade Fire."
Wow, that's yeah.
Like that's.
They definitely took a step in the right direction with this album.
Yeah.
If you want to be Arcade Fire,
yeah, absolutely. They got. I don't know. I feel like they went a little poppier on this album.
I think they
kind of
threw the post-punk in the trash a little
bit.
It says like this is more like.
Ultimately, they're like an orchestra.
They
that
really
makes,
are.
Like kind of pop songs.
Yeah, I mean, this one it definitely is more. It's closer
to
like indie rock with like orchestral arrangements.
Yeah, truly, it's
that. Really what it is.
This is Chaos Space Marine.
Chaos Space Marine. We talked about
Chaos
Chaos
Space
Space Marine.
Black MIDI of the tracks here.
Absolutely. I really like it's. They've taken a turn from what Black MIDI's doing, like distinctly from like the chaos, the manicness of Cavalcade,
the theatrics. Well, there's some theatrics.
There's definitely some theatrics still, but it's not as like it's definitely not as off-putting.
No, it's there. It's very, I don't know, more gentle.
Yeah,
more
absolutely, and
accessible.
More like. I don't know if relatable is quite the word, but it's like more down to earth.
Absolutely,
I guess.
Yeah. Vocals at the top of the mix, just like, you can hear what he's saying.
Yeah.
Can't really hear Jordy Griep a lot of the time.
I just saw, as I was in class just now, Jordy Griep went live on Instagram. Maybe we could jump
I actually saw that too.
We got
Emperor Griep.
notes on for Emperor Griep.
Shout out Emperor Griep. Honestly, some of the best live streams out there.
Shout out. Yeah, this track honestly isn't one of the standouts on the album for me.
When this came out as a single, I was like, I don't know.
But this worried us.
This
worried us on an earlier podcast.
This is fun, though.
He gets hyped.
Huge
so
chorus.
I'm leaving this body, and I'm never coming home again. I'll bury the axe here. Between the window and the kingdom of men.
I'm becoming a worm now. And I'm looking for a place to live. This is a huge chorus. This is very Arcade Fire, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, just,
no, this is an explosive ass chorus. This is kind of this is just like a short little track here.
Yeah.
They bring in the horns. They got everybody doing work on here.
No, but this does have like Disney like theater.
Oh, absolutely.
Vibes too. Just like
you look at this album cover too.
Massive.
It's just 5 horses and a little.
Yeah. They love Ziploc bags on this.
They love Ziploc bags.
Yeah.
They love it. Honestly, low-key
Toys.
looks like each of these album covers looks like Fantano's setup that he has in the background, where like the album's hanging from the wall.
Yeah.
But instead of like having the album or like a green screen hanging there, he just has like plastic baggies
of things.
of things.
Okay. No, yeah. I'm picturing like a new band photo, and they're like in a room with just a bunch of baggies on the wall.
I'm picturing a band photo. It's 7 people in a plastic bag. That's what that should have been. This
like
album
some of them are
cover should
upside
have been.
down.
Yeah. Like they're like swimming around the plastic bag.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice. It is 7 people. Is that right? I'm looking.
Well, yeah.
for
I think
Spotify.
we're down to 6 now, unfortunately.
Well, yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Shout out real quick.
Yeah.
Luke Mark, Tyler Hyde, Lewis Evans, Charlie Wayne, of course Georgia Ellery, May Kershaw, and our boy
Wood.
Isaac Wood.
Isaac on the vocals.
Yes.
I couldn't tell you what each person's playing, but I know Tyler's the bassist.
Gotcha.
And I think she does like backing vocals.
Georgia
too.
does. Yeah, Georgia's
I think Tyler is.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Georgia, I believe, does backing vocals
nothing.
also.
Yeah.
I did not know that Georgia Ellery was also half of the band Jockstrap.
I heard that. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't quite know that actually. They're
crazy.
pretty fire as well. She's doing work. Holy shit.
This is really a power group.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's Chaos Space Marine.
Yeah.
That's not our favorite track on there. It lays the groundwork though. We talk about Billie Eilish at the end here.
No, does he mention Billie?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, Billie Eilish.
I'm coming home. Billie Eilish
Truly,
style.
I've had
Concord
that phrase in my head for the last few days. She got Billie Eilish style. Love that so much. We'll get there.
Yeah, there's a couple of motifs. Billie Eilish, a Concord plane.
Yeah.
Those are the big ones.
Aviation
so
and
Aviation
Billie
and Billie Eilish.
This is Concord, the classic.
Concord. Yeah, I texted Song that Concord was I texted Tucker that Concord.
Song.
I texted my boy Song.
No, you did
Tucker,
say
Concord is a beautiful
Concord,
song.
great song.
It's a great song.
I almost replied. I'm horrible at replying to text, but I was gonna just reply Goodwill Hunting.
Yeah, Goodwill Hunting better.
Goodwill Hunting.
So there's a debate to be had.
Then like just some emoji. Like, yeah.
Concord, this organ, the new one I'm forming.
This like just has like country vibes almost. Like just
it's kind of a beautiful ballad.
Yeah, like you know, like You Got a Friend in Me type song. What's his name?
Tony Newman or something.
Something like that.
It's something Newman.
Randy Newman.
Randy Newman.
I don't know. I don't know. But it has that vibe. Oh, we get these little
No, it's slow.
twinkly guitars.
Little 6-minute one. It's like a love song, but it's super unclear who or what he's singing to. It's directed towards a Concord plane.
You, like a Concord.
You, like a Concord, you know.
A gentle hill racer.
racer.
Oh damn! I thought it was Hellraiser.
Hellraiser.
Yeah.
I'll just sing it as if it's Hellraiser.
I'm a gentle
I'm
Hellraiser.
a gentle Hellraiser. That breakdown each time.
Yeah.
After every chorus, it just becomes like bigger,
Yeah.
better every single time.
Yeah.
But this section is so pretty.
Oh,
like
it's so pretty. Yeah.
this is.
Damn. This just has like.
I'm imagining I'm on a Concord, taking off, looking over like a beautiful like. Not even not a cityscape, but like a flowery garden-like oasis. I'm flying away.
You see some ants down there?
I see some ants. The people look like ants from up here.
It's just so bouncy. Like it's just like just this nice chill little beat.
Concord, I miss
Very
you.
cute song.
Don't text me till winter.
Yeah.
I can hardly afford a second summer of splinters. This staircase, it leads only to some old pictures of you.
Damn.
So
What's a city boy to do?
What is a city boy to do when you're 1,000 miles away?
Yeah.
You can't even walk down a staircase without seeing old pictures.
A summer of splinters.
Yeah, so I guess it's about like an old relationship here, obviously.
Yeah.
That person is the Concord.
They like came in like a fucking jet.
I feel like a jet and they left
And they
like
left
one
like
too.
a jet.
Yeah.
No, it's a very cute song. Very like, just a beautiful ballad.
Yeah. But also like depressing, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's like this album is definitely more depressing than For the First Time by like, quite a bit.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd say it's a toss up.
Okay.
I feel like that. I don't know. It's hard to say. There's some like positivity, like I don't know, just some beautiful songs.
I mean, yeah, this song sounds beautiful.
But you're right.
But
yeah.
the post-chorus here is Isaac will
I know,
suffer
that's
and
crazy.
the Concord will fly.
To self-reference your own
Self-reference
name.
yourself in third person and saying Isaac will suffer.
Damn.
It's as if like you're that's like disassociating.
Yeah, Isaac will suffer.
Isaac will suffer.
It's like a Bible verse. Like,
yeah. Well, and on the
And then-
last track,
yeah.
he was like, he was something about like losing his physical whatever, almost of Montreal-esque.
Oh, sure.
But now he's just Isaac looking at himself. Isaac will suffer.
Concord. You wield a lightsaber.
Yes,
Oh, and
this verse is awesome.
that's a great verse.
There's so many just like, in Isaac's songwriting, there's so many
Yeah.
like little jokes
Oh, yeah.
throughout.
Well, just like, he'll just hit you with like some like very topical line.
This one,
or
and I
reference.
heard, because darling, I'm starving myself, and I heard you're on the Atkins as well.
And I heard you're on Atkins as well. So it's like in the first album when he's like the NutriBullet. Mother.
Yes.
So fun.
Oh man.
It's so fun.
Yeah, but then right after that, like, kind of funny joke, it's like he starts wailing about, I was made to love you.
Can't you
tell?
Yeah.
Probably can't, because you flew away like a
Yeah.
damn plan. I was made to love you.
It's like slow little interludes are almost like beachy. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
No, definitely.
sunset on a beach, just like this little band playing.
Yeah, and slowly more and more people start coming out
Yeah.
with more instruments on the beach.
Yeah.
You think it's just Phil Elverum and his one-man band, but no, we got 7 motherfuckers in here.
I wish we had some metal beach instruments in this, you know, the little
Oh, yeah. Like,
can't
we
remember
need
what it's
some-
called.
We need like a thunder stick.
Yeah.
Or what's the...
I
what's, that
genuinely
thing you, like,
can't.
scrape
Yeah, I
with the-
genuinely
I
can't
don't
remember. The metal drum, etc.
Yeah, this build right here is just explosive as hell.
Let's get the horns coming.
So
back.
awesome. Yeah.
It's just so unique. Like, I mean, I've heard like songs that are like structured like this, but not
Yes.
with this arrangement.
No.
You know what I mean?
You
Like
got
these
yeah,
orchestral
like,
like
it cuts between like pretty like not standard but relatively standard indie rock
Yeah,
in the
absolutely,
choruses or in the verses rather. And then in these choruses it just blows up with horns and all kinds of shit. You can't even fully tell.
yeah. Very fire. Very nice.
Yeah. And this one the final lines are, and I'll come to like a child. Concord and I die. Free
this time. Both Concord and I die.
We die together.
The Sandman inside, he referenced. Don't
I
know.
think the moment that really
Enter
made me text you while I was doing that. For what it's worth, I listened to this whole album in bed.
Really?
I gave it the 11 p.m. or 11 a.m.
At night. Yeah.
No, a.m.
Oh, a.m. Yeah.
First thing in the morning.
No, I feel.
Bed listen. And once he started going, I was made to love you, and I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Why did the Concord have to leave, man? Piece of shit.
You know, and then it's like, also like, yeah, I was just thinking like, damn, here's the album. Isaac will suffer. Isaac's like not in the band anymore. Like there's just so much like nostalgia.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's heavy. It's good. This is Bread Song.
Bread song. Classic.
Classic.
The classic Bread song.
Another 6 minutes long.
Okay, well, I just woke up, and you already don't care. Brutal.
Yeah. Read this description. Bread Song was first performed by Black Country Road in a Bandcamp live improv set on February 2021. Not so long ago. Isaac Wood confirmed the song's title 2 days later.
Wow. I believe also that the a later song here, Haldern, is also in like kind of somewhat improvised, I believe, or I think mostly improvised in its origin.
Sure.
Which is super.
I mean, that makes sense for this band.
Yeah.
I feel like just get together, start
Get together and
playing
start
some sad
making
little
fucking
chords.
music. Yeah.
I also saw that like we're not there yet, but the song Basketball Shoes.
Yeah.
I saw like a YouTube video from like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
where
they've
played
been
it live.
performing that one for a
That's
while.
crazy, yeah.
They've had that one in the vault,
Yeah.
and they like. How could you not put that one out? You had basketball shoes in the vault?
Sitting on basketball shoes.
You're like, you looked at the first time, you're like, no, we can't put basketball shoes. Like, it's just not up to par. Like, we'll wait on that one.
That's an Ants from Up There track.
We know that one's for the second time. Like, this is not.
The second time. There's some great titles. Bread Song, Goodwill Hunting.
Yes.
Mark's Theme.
Yeah, I love Goodwill.
Basketball Shoes.
Goodwill Hunting. The song has no relevance to the movie, but it's just a great title.
Great. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, the ambience that builds during this first verse. Oh.
No, this does kind of remind me of the Black Midi album, like just the slow. This is like you can picture this on a theater stage. Like
No, I could picture Adam Driver wailing the fuck out of this.
Adam Will Suffer.
Adam will
That's the
suffer.
title of the
That's
play.
beautiful. Yeah, that's Adam does PP post punk.
Adam does post.
No, that's when Adam will suffer when he does Squid.
Yeah, I know. That's third. Yeah. There's something there with Adam performing a post-punk
Adam Driver, there's just
theater piece.
no way he doesn't like these bands.
No, it's
like
true.
there's just
It's
literally
true.
zero chance.
He was at Car Seat Headrest.
He was there.
He was there.
Adam was there.
Adam was there.
I like this little line at the end of the first verse. He says, "There's no way to save your evening now through the little phone that could."
The little phone that could. Damn. Very slow song.
So it's so slow.
Very
It's
slow.
like almost like Sufjan-y in those little plucks,
Yeah.
little like ambience.
Very atmospheric.
Yes.
Like, I think he blows up in a minute. I forget.
No, it does.
Oh, it does. Oh, don't eat
it
your toast
does.
in my bed. Oh, darling, I never felt the crumbs until you said, "This place is not for any man, nor particles of bread."
I love that part so much. This place is not for any man.
This is just like someone drops breadcrumbs in your bed and you just write this.
This
beautiful ballad.
He creates so much out of like nothing.
No, it's beautiful.
It's
It's beautiful.
crazy. Like from wearing sunglasses, going to the science fair. Other examples on this album. But having your breadcrumbs in your bed, make it fucking 8-minute emotional ballad about it.
Absolutely.
Don't eat your toast in my bed, oh darling. I never felt the crumbs until you said. Have you ever? What's like the most crumbs that's ever been in your bed before?
Never.
not a bed eater?
I've never eaten a bed.
You've never eaten in bed once in your entire life?
I choose not
Psycho
to.
activities.
What do you drop in your bed?
I mean, I've definitely had crumbs in my bed.
Okay.
I'll like post up a towel on my bed.
That's
just so I
smart,
can eat
that's
there.
smart.
That's mostly if I'm with another person. Though.
Sure,
When I'm
sure.
solo, like I try not to eat my bed. That's like it is weird. But
Yeah, it's depressing, but I mean,
It's
sometimes
depressing
you
a little
got
bit.
it. You got it.
But yeah, if you got at my house we have like those portable trays, pretty like relatively similar to like this.
Yeah, sure.
But it's like
standard tray.
But it's for food, and so I can just post that.
That
up
can
in
be
my
smart.
bed, Yeah.
And I don't want to ever like feel a breadcrumb in my bed. As
No,
I'm
it's
sleeping,
horrible.
you
It's
know?
absolutely
Yeah.
horrible. Yeah. But like sometimes it's just necessary. You gotta post up and eat in there and just not worry about the crumbs. You know.
Bread song.
Bread song. You finished your suffering and you played a good organ.
Yeah.
And the world gathers singing. good words that you'd stole.
Hell yeah. And every phone died then, and no one had Wi-Fi.
Inside your apartment.
So we knelt at the altar. Damn.
That literally, like, what would I do if I was at someone's apartment and there was no Wi-Fi?
You'd like turn to Christianity.
Like,
yeah.
that would be the only other option.
Yeah. I
really.
need something.
I need something to hold on to.
No, yeah. They do a good job of like referencing
very
slyly,
modern
yeah,
stuff,
slyly, like
in music that like
I texted you, and
yeah,
etc.
Oh yeah, I see. I thought you were saying you texted me something. Like,
no, I just texted you.
I just texted you. Look at it.
I can't say it right now.
Don't say it. Don't say it on the podcast.
Just start texting you my takes.
Just like
Oh,
this start.
is so
It's
chill,
so
yeah.
chill. It's beautiful. That part in the background,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
pluckiness. It's so good.
So beautiful, yeah.
Don't eat your toast in my bed, darling.
I feel him on this.
Yeah, Tucker, you get him. I would have been like,
This is my
hey,
bread
just
song.
put down a towel.
Put down a
then
towel.
Then we
Just
can eat
try
the
your
toast.
best.
Try your best. Like if we get a couple crumbs in here,
Don't
like
eat your toast in my
this place is
bed.
not made for any man,
Darling.
for any man.
Yeah.
It's just like the
Beautiful.
song just has like such a rhythm to it. It just keeps going. Like it
Yeah.
can honestly one of those songs that could go. This could go for 5 more minutes, and I
Yeah,
would have no
yeah.
complaints.
There's so many other ways to address the bread in the bed, you know.
Yeah.
Like there's so many different
Here's what they.
angles to take. Beautiful song.
We wanted to do the first chorus
Not my
with no
favorite.
time signature, says Wood. I went to see Steve Reich. That's of Steve Reich of Big Black.
Wow.
Made the album Songs for Fucking. Of
Right.
course.
Right.
I went to see Steve Matt Reich do music for 18 musicians, and there's a piece where a bar length is determined by the breath of the clarinet player. They just play until they run out of breath. I wanted to try that with the whole band, where we don't look at each other, we don't take too many cues, and we just try and play without time, but together.
Fascinating.
Very interesting.
Just some real orchestral shit.
These guys are like legit
Very good musicians.
Like they are like,
Yeah.
like you know they were in high school band. You know they were probably those
classically
bitch-asses in
trained.
college band.
Yeah, absolutely. Art school kids.
Art
man.
school fucks.
Yeah. These kids have a good handle on their instruments. That's for damn sure.
I'm gonna take a look at this man right here, Sergio.
I'm gonna go into Goodwill Hunting.
Yes.
This weird little
I'm a
organ
big-
intro. I don't know what this is. It's cool though.
Yeah, no, I mean, it is cool. This man Sergio Maschetsko produces this whole album. He's based in London. Also has credits with Idols, Foxygen.
This heat.
This Heat, a
Wow.
classic like
Yeah.
80s post-punk band.
Cool.
Very interesting. They got a legit guy in the studio. for
Sergio
this one.
Maschetsko. Shout
Yeah.
out.
Shout out Sergio. That's a sick shirt that he's wearing.
In my mind, we summer in France with our genius
Almost
daughters.
certainly in Athens, France, of course. Like
course.
there's no other place in France to be.
Yeah, that's
With
the
our
capital
genius
of France, Athens, obviously. I'll be there.
The background vocals are what brings this together
Yeah,
so well.
like the duet vibe.
I'm scared. It's like barely there, but you hear it. It just
Yeah.
like makes it sound so much better. I'm scared of the phone.
Yeah.
Don't ring it, please. No.
I like how he's just like, you teach me how to play the piano, and then just like
Yeah.
a piano doesn't come in, but like huge guitars and like it's fun. It's fun. It's really fun.
Everyone will say it was cool. She had Billie Eilish style.
She had Billie Eilish style. Oh, so good.
Moving to Berlin for a little while.
Just Billie Eilish style. So funny.
My bitch got Billie Eilish style, yo.
What does that mean? Like a big
I mean,
black sweatshirt?
Yeah, I think like I presume he's talking about like the old Billie Eilish
Yeah,
style,
yeah,
the
yeah.
classic
Classic.
Billie.
Not like a ball
baggy
gown.
ass, like bright green clothes,
Green
like
hair.
green hair. Yeah, not.
No,
a
I
ball
just picture
gown.
this character moving to Berlin for a
Just
little while.
for a little while, trying to find something to hold on to.
Yeah.
They never text me nothing, but she wants to.
Yeah.
Are you sure that she wants to text you? You know?
Yeah. I love the very like not cute moment. I'm just trying to find some way to keep me in your mind. It's nice. That's
Darling, I'll keep fine.
nice. Yeah. You got Billie Eilish style.
Hey girl, damn, bitch, you got Billie
got
Eilish
you got that Billie
style. You
Eilish.
kind of hit Berlin for a little while. That's the best part of the song. That
Bouncy. I don't even know what that like riff reminds me of. Like,
If we're on on a burning starship. The escape pods filled with your friends.
The childhood film photos. Just the way he sings is so crazy.
Childhood film photos. Yeah, there's no room for me to go. So he's imagining, the idea is you're on a starship, you need to escape, and there's no room for you. Like, people only want to bring the photos of you, just the memories of you, you know. They actually don't want you on to escape the starship at all.
It's harsh.
It's harsh. It is
brutal. Absolutely.
Yeah, so you guys...
Your friends are coming.
So it's filled with all of my friends and just a bunch of pictures
Photos
of me.
And remember him?
Yeah, sorry, bud. Sorry, Isaac. There's no room in here.
We're booked up.
We're fully booked. We got all those pictures. We'll remember you, good boy. We got you.
Brutal.
Some way to keep me in your mind. Oh boy.
So good.
Yeah, I don't even like this chorus means nothing to me. Like, she had Billie Eilish style, but it's so fun to sing.
It's such a hook. Like, I'm
It's
just
such a
like,
good
I
hook.
remember it. It just sticks in my mind.
Yeah. I wonder what about, why is he referencing Billie Eilish on half the tracks on this album?
I don't
Like,
know. Yeah.
There's no
No, it is interesting. I think it's just like it's
time and place.
Time and place, the setting.
Yeah.
Like, you're just removed from that. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Like, the biggest artist while you're making this weird post-punk record. She had Billie Eilish style.
Oh, you really think Billie Eilish is bigger than Black Country New Road? Come on.
Just give him a few years.
Just give him a year and a half.
Give her of Arcade Fire. It'll be bigger than Arcade Fire, man. Everyone will say it was cool. Yeah. This was my standout track for me.
I think this is a really good one.
It's a great song.
They start banging here in this last chorus. To hold on to. Never text me.
Never text me nothing.
Never text me nothing, but she wants to tell me that she's not that hard to find. She's just a Concord plane flying in the air. She's
gotta get to Berlin for a minute.
Yeah. I want to imagine this album just fully literally. Like, he's just in love with a plane. The plane has to go on a trip to Berlin, like, just for a stop for the
plane's
day.
like wearing Billie Eilish.
Wearing
Billie Eilish.
green plane.
Oh, it's Billie Eilish's private plane that he has a crush on. Yeah. Fascinating.
I'm not really into the girl, but her plane.
Her plane, man.
Fuck.
Songs about planes.
Here's what Lewis Evans had to say about that last track.
Sure.
This is another slightly silly one, and it's got a really silly ending, which actually never made the cut on the album. Oh, damn. I'd love to hear the silly ending.
Yeah.
Fuck. But it's heavily driven by the riff on the guitars. I think at the time we were listening to quite a bit of Kurt Weill.
Interesting. Yeah, it has sort of like a country.
Yeah, I feel that. I can remember a conversation about when we wanted the drums to come in and to be super straight, super driven. That's very true how they came in.
Yeah.
And then for the choruses, rhythmically to completely flip and not feel like they were big at all. So for both the choruses, the drums are just tiny. But then you get to that last one, it's like they're banging.
Yeah.
We got Haldern now.
Interesting. Lewis Evans, shout out.
Shout out Lou.
Thank you. Haldern.
Yeah, so apparently the song was originally played at the Haldern Pop Festival in 2020. And it was a spontaneous improvisation of some sort.
It's very beautiful. It's very
it's
almost
slow,
very cinematic again.
Yeah.
Like just. So you said Haldern is a city in Germany.
Yeah,
is that
so
true?
there was a pop festival there in 2020, and Black Country New Road was performing and came up with this one on the spot, I guess, which is just insane.
I'm just picturing like a black and white film, before just that intro bit, just like rainy, dark night,
Yeah, like crackling film.
just somewhere in Britain.
Some random, or even just like some random German city. What does Haldern look like?
Yeah, what's Haldern look like? Probably old looking.
Certainly. Oh yeah, there's some.
Yeah.
There's like a temple right there.
This is
of
that
sorts.
Haldern pop, man.
This is a Haldern type beat right here. Yeah, off air I just said Laura Haldern.
Laura Haldern.
So we're working on a joke.
Internet, do your magic.
Give us a joke in the comments, please.
Damn, I'd love to just be at a Black Country New Road
And you're like,
concert with Laura Haldern.
yeah.
You know.
Damn, bitch, you like Black
Laura
Country?
Dern and Haldern?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Honestly, this one is probably my least favorite track on the album. It's still
these
very
classic
solid,
the string like riff.
It's kind of, yeah, it's like without the vocals, it's kind of movie soundtrack.
Yeah,
definitely.
Very dramatic. The drums are huge on this.
I know. It's like full on like fucking like the drum. It feels like it's that large.
Yeah.
It's boom, 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 boom. No, every song on this album is good though.
It's
like
nice,
I say
yeah.
it's one of my least favorites. This was like
Well, yeah.
this was one of those listens though where straight up I was most of the way through the album like,
Yeah.
"Fuck, this is like
Yeah, I was
genuinely,
like track
an
to track.
amazing album.
Yeah. This is something new, something unique.
This is
I was a little
this is
disappointed he didn't mention Billie Eilish in this song.
Oh yeah,
you
any
know.
track where like Billie Eilish is not
Yeah.
mentioned, that's an L. But
I'm like, what are we talking about here if we're not talking about
this
Billie?
doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh, he's screaming here.
You rose. We formed a ring around your home to stop your body leaving.
Yeah.
But you burned the final question, and then you rose out through the ceiling.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting.
You can't stop someone from leaving, man.
A lot of love on this one.
There's a lot of yeah.
Yeah, I think we're about to.
When you're in love with a plane, like
Yeah, I mean,
they gotta go to it gotta go
something
sometimes.
unexplainable,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, this last verse is painful as well.
Yeah.
I turn my face and hide in shame. You take my tired body in, and you wrap it up in your undershirt, and you pray for the pain to leave
Damn.
him. Another referencing himself in third person,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah. Isaac will suffer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just God, I'm just imagining like in his head just that going over and
Yeah.
over. Isaac will suffer. Isaac
And I
will
mean, like,
suffer.
I understand why that's difficult to sing.
I can
repeatedly.
I agree. When you're not feeling yourself,
Yeah.
like you're going through some
That's
shit.
tough. That's tough.
We don't want to make you be on the stage and
No.
perform for us. That doesn't sound fun,
Yeah,
my dude.
yeah. Yeah. Truly. Just
But I
one of
hope,
the most.
I really hope like Isaac continues making music. Like I mean, perhaps
Yeah.
like maybe take a few years off, take whatever
Yeah.
time off you need. But
No.
like I think his songwriting is great.
It's beautiful. I actually came across a Isaac Wood song
Solo,
solo. Maybe I'll cut to it.
let's cut to it. Fuck it,
I don't know if it's on Spotify. It was on YouTube.
we don't care.
And it was let's see. I can't remember the title at this moment. Give me 2 seconds and I'll
Yeah.
find it. Isaac Wood, okay. I think the band is called The Guest. It's like his solo project.
Got it.
This is untitled.
We love digging.
It's
deep
fucking-
here. He looks like a youngin in that
Oh, yeah.
picture.
It's kind of fire.
Oh my
Very
god,
strange.
lo-fi.
Yeah.
I knew that I'd hit the new low
Just screaming.
last week when I heard
A British man in a lo-fi drum.
the old ball and chain.
I think that line was, I think I hit a new low when I called my own mother the old ball and chain. I think that's what that line was.
Classic Wood
It's a weird
songwriting.
song. It gets wild too.
My extended family. My granddad's funeral.
Yelling.
And they wouldn't care if they did.
Beat in the background kind of reminds me of like a puzzle, like the
Sure,
Garden
sure.
solo project, just like very
Kind of weird poppy. Like,
Yeah, but just like assaulting drums over and over.
This is pure like a one-man show. Like,
Yeah, this is-
theater.
Wild.
Actually, I'm gonna cut to Theme from Failure, Part 1.
It's always.
I think
it's
this
good-
is
good
this
feelings.
is Isaac's. It's another Isaac.
This is a theme from When I Feel Like a Failure.
Yeah. Look at this album cover.
What's going
no
on
idea.
there?
No clue, really.
I thought it was like a failed Jenga game.
Yeah.
Like when someone lost at Jenga.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure.
Not quite sure. But
Huh.
anyways,
Does it have a year on them? When was this getting created?
1 year ago.
Was the post?
Released in 2019.
For sure.
So for the first time, I guess. Yeah.
PBBCNR.
PBCNR.
PFTTT for the first FTFT.
The 0th time.
For the 0th time. There you go.
This is the outro in Haldern.
Yes.
Yeah, just very very classical music-y. I don't know how else to describe it. But yeah,
Next we
best
got
wishes to Isaac and
Oh, absolutely.
everyone, and
And yeah, and speaking of best
we're
wishes.
grateful to have an album
Oh,
to listen to.
yes. No,
Yeah.
very grateful. This album's great. But on this
Mark's
one,
theme.
Mark's theme is a tribute actually to Lewis Evans' late uncle who
Passed
died
away from
COVID in
Jesus.
2021.
Here's what Evans said about the song in an interview.
Yeah, I think I read this before. His
Yeah.
father his uncle was a big fan of the band. He was at
Yeah.
every gig. He was
Damn.
always there. I had my sax at the workshop for ages,
and I
and
got
I
it
got it
back.
back the day I found out he passed away. So I just thought I'd write something for him.
Massive
sax
fan of the band.
solo. Have you ever been like
For
sad
Mark.
about something, just dropped a sax solo? Because that's
Can't
what I'm
say it.
saying.
Yeah, I mean,
because that's fucking dope.
This is like, damn, Uncle tribute type beat. Yeah.
He's up in heaven, just like, fuck yeah. Thanks, Lewis.
Thanks, Louis. Louis shredding.
Hey, thanks for shredding for me, man.
I'm just picturing him like in a wood shop, just dropping this. No, I don't know what it said. Workshop. I don't know.
Oh no, but
Yeah, he's in a wood shop.
We know he is.
He's wearing like a little painter hat. Like it's 2022, but like not really in Britain. I mean, yeah.
No, I believe in Britain it's still what 1943.
I think so.
or
Yeah,
something like
it was
that.
recently the 1800s.
Yeah, I
but
believe they just got to the 20th century over there.
The time change, you know, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
daylight savings.
Daylight
and shit.
savings, yeah. But Mark's
this is
theme, it's beautiful.
what's
Again,
our-
cinematic. Like
Oh yeah.
I can picture like an
No, this one could
truly
genuinely
1940s.
just throw this in like
Yeah.
1940s footage.
Yeah, exactly.
This reminds me of what's our favorite Salt song?
London Gangs.
No, but the other one.
Oh,
fuck,
Mark.
Mike's Story.
Mike's Story, guys. We reference this in every app. It's a classic.
Classic Mike's Story of
Absolute-
Salt's 9. Not going to be found on Spotify.
But you're right. This is a similar vibe.
Similar vibe. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Mark,
If we had like a dramatic like his uncle like talking.
Yes,
type
then it
thing,
would be just like Mike's Story.
just absolute fucking heater.
Yeah,
No, but
I just
nice.
want a playlist. It's just Mark's theme, Mike's Story. Mark's theme, Mike's Story.
Just
Back
two
to back.
perspectives. No, but this is like it gives the album some texture. It's like
No, you need
it's like
something in between
interlude,
these
interlude.
tracks. You need an interlude.
Mark's
here.
interlude.
Between Haldern and the place where he inserted the blade. A couple
Oh,
of
I'm
like
excited about that one. That's
It's
classic.
good. The last 3 tracks on here
Yeah.
are what bring this album to the
Yeah,
levels
yeah.
that it's at. I think you
Oh
had
wait, we do have him talking.
Mark. Mark, is that you? We love
This
you.
is your theme.
I have no clue what that was, but that was
nice.
The man himself.
The place where he inserted the blade.
Place where
Black
he
Country
inserted
Road.
the blade.
The 7-minute.
Yeah, each of these 3
Piano
tracks are
ballad.
like the track couldn't get longer, and then you get
No,
the next
yeah.
one, it's like 2 or 3 minutes longer,
Yeah,
and you go to
yeah.
the next track, it's like 2 or 3 minutes longer.
They do pop songs differently, you know. They
Oh,
really,
yeah.
They really build an environment, an atmosphere. It's a great track.
Yeah, this
Very
is the place
dramatic
where he
piano
inserted
intro.
the blade. It's the 3rd to last track on Ants From Up There. It features a flute to saxophone performance, a twinkling piano melody, warm guitars, and chorus-like background vocals. Everything you need in a good old track.
Yeah. Read that other quote there.
Yeah, this is gently stirring the place where he inserted the blade pays homage to late period Bob Dylan.
Interesting.
I started writing this in response to, or heavily inspired by, the "I've made up my mind to give myself to you," says Wood. About that. which is the name of
Is that a 2020
that's
track?
straight off of whatever the fuck that album.
Yeah.
That Bob Dylan album came out in 2020, not
That's right.
21.
Yeah. 20. Yeah.
Those Rowdy Ways or whatever.
Yeah. What is it called? You're close.
Those
Rough and Rowdy
Rough
Ways.
and
yeah.
Rowdy Ways,
I didn't know
yeah.
this track existed.
Yeah, I've made up my mind to give myself to you. I think you're the only person in the world I knew who even listened to this second of that Bob Dylan album. So,
Fair. I only like the first track, honestly.
okay. Yeah, you just go back to the first one.
I contain
Yeah,
multitudes.
here's what is this?
I didn't mean to cut to it.
We'll just
I'll cut to it for a second. I've made up my mind to give myself to you. A lot of words.
Yeah,
It's nice though. This is cool.
it like makes sense that they were
Yeah.
listening to more Bob Dylan or shit like that. Like those vibes come through. On
Yeah.
them.
There's also
a lot more
there was a
chill
few moments
moments.
that were like
Folky.
Bruce Springsteen or something.
Sure.
Like just big like
American rock.
big American choruses. Oh, this is
This sounds
tracks.
very similar to the place where he inserted the blade. So is he Bob? The place where Bob inserted the blade?
Oh, Bob stabbed.
The place where Bob stabbed someone.
Where did Bob stab you?
I was
You-
right there. This was the place
This
he
is-
inserted the blade.
The song about Isaac getting revenge on Bob Dylan.
Yes.
This is very pretty. I would love to I haven't had the opportunity, but just like to do a long drive to this
Oh, yeah.
album.
No,
Just
I'm
has
thinking-
those vibes.
Yeah, California coast would
Yeah,
be good.
I guess we have a drive
You can
coming
go
up.
up the coast. Yeah, we do
Yeah,
have a
we
drive.
do have a
coming
drive
up.
coming
We
up.
could go the full album on the way to San
Whole-
Francisco.
Repeat.
Yeah. We're going BCR discography for the whole
Yeah.
drive.
Well, look, we're going on a new road. You know,
Hey,
throw some
that's
Black Hunter.
true.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone listening, if you're going to be at Noise Pop Fest in San
Pop Fest.
Francisco, I mean, hit us up. We're
saying it earlier.
We're
We're
going to be
a few
doing
weeks
some shit.
away, but
yeah,
we'll be around.
we finna be doing
The
some
Hunks
shit.
will be here with the mics.
And if you're one of my professors, let me take that test on a differerent day. I gotta go to
You
this
have
festival.
to, you have
to.
It's business. It's business related.
Literally, I'm signing this shit off on the Hunk card.
The Hunk card. We have a black card.
Got a black
actually,
card.
shit.
Black Country new card.
I bought something for our show.
What?
For the company. On the
Yeah.
company card. There was this candy bar called the Big Hunk.
Oh my god.
It's fucking huge. I bought 2 of them.
Hell yeah.
I meant to hang them up, but I.
No, maybe we'll.
They're
I mean, like,
another
we don't have like we should eat them though. Like we. Could,
I think we could eat them.
we could eat them.
We
but-
could, like, I
or
feel
we
like
could cap 'em.
I feel like we tape them on the Hunk
Yeah,
wall.
that's fair.
But
That's great. Where did you find that?
I just at the local grocer. Shout out.
Weird.
I actually like left them in my
The
car.
big-
They like melted. And
Okay.
they're all bent. It's
Sick.
really it's
That's
dope.
That's dope. Put them in a plastic bag. Shoot an album cover right there.
Oh, fuck. That's the thumbnail of this.
So did
Deep cut.
Yeah, we're letting this song kind of just play out in the background. But this chorus,
Just like
is great.
pure balladry here.
Good morning. Show me the place where he inserted the blade. I'll praise the Lord. Burn
in
my house.
I get lost.
I freak out.
You come home and hold me tight.
As if it never happened at all.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, it goes like it's good morning into
Yeah.
good morning.
I think in the next chorus,
Yeah.
the next verse, I guess. I'll just say it. Every time I try to make lunch for anyone else in my head, I just end up dreaming of you.
Every time
I think that's
I
that's
try
such a
to
good
make
line.
lunch for anyone else in my
So
head.
like
Just
clever.
constantly in my thoughts.
Yeah,
Just-
yeah.
I'm just trying to
I'm just
put
like,
together
okay.
a fucking sandwich.
I'm gonna sit down in my mind. I'm gonna try to make lunch for somebody else. Damn it, you popped into my mind. It's very cute. It's very yeah. Whatever. It really slows down here.
So clean your
Fluty.
soup maker and breathe in your chicken and broccoli and everything.
Sounds fire.
A lot of food
Oh,
imagery.
look at this.
throughout
I think
here.
we got a bound
we
to
got a
drop.
Kanye reference in here. We know that. I mean,
yeah, you can't have a Black
that-
Country
yeah, I
album
mean,
without
I would
it.
say leave Kanye out of this, but
That'd be- yeah. That'd be
like,
your
they,
take.
they put Kanye in this one.
Concord, bound to.
And my evening.
Is it like if you click on it?
Yeah, it's definitely a
Yeah,
Kanye reference.
Absolutely.
But
I mean, this does have bound to vibes. Just like
needing
just
some
love, like just a love song,
Yeah.
just unapologetically.
I'll burn down my house for you, Jesus. Yeah, Kanye will burn down his house right next to Kim, probably. Like, fuck it.
Fuck it.
Have you been?
As a performance
Yeah,
art
have you
piece.
been in on his Instagram lately? Have
No.
you been watching? God, crazy, like.
Is he being crazy?
He's just posting like 5 to 8 times a day about his like custody battle, kind of. Like,
Oh,
it just.
shit.
Yeah, it's a lot. You don't need to be in it.
Is he still with Julia?
Unclear.
It's
I'm
unclear.
not really. I haven't been seeing a lot of that.
Damn.
Yeah, we'll see.
It was too good to be true.
This part's great.
Yeah.
Every time I try to make lunch, I end up dreaming of you.
Everyone, try this at home.
Try and make lunch and see if you think about us. Every time I try to make lunch, I just think about the big hunk.
Picture, yeah, it's just a sandwich with a big hunk.
The
in it.
big hunk bar. Is it like a chocolate
It's
bar?
huge. Yeah, I'll grab them after we record.
Fuck.
We're done. Like I just had to buy them.
Yeah, you saw and you're like, holy shit.
This is gonna be huge for
Oh
us.
my god.
I like the outro line. Show me the fifth or the cadence you want me to play. Like I just feel like,
Good morning.
yeah, that line. Like maybe it came from him just like yelling at the band.
So you're like, seriously, show me, like, just show me whatever
Like,
the fuck
what do
you
you,
want.
yeah. What do you want me to play? I'm trying to sing and play guitar at the same time here. Like it's
Yeah.
not easy.
Show me where to tie the other end of this chain.
Yeah. Where he inserted the blade.
Yeah. No, the last like couple minutes of this song, he's just like incessantly screaming. Kind
Yeah.
of. You got the whole band kind of
Beautiful vocals in the
turning,
background.
like
yeah.
tuning in for like a kind of a sing-song, sing-along
Yeah.
type beat.
No, it has like a little campfire vibe.
Show me the place where you inserted the blade.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a
just-
fun little campfire game. Everyone goes
Yeah,
around and
yeah.
you show where you inserted the blade. I inserted the blade in
And then
my
you-
left leg.
Then you just make lunch. You
Yeah,
know?
and then I was making lunch and I thought of a blade. So I got.
I thought of blade.
And I thought of Blad.
Blad.
Bladdy. No, No, it's pronounced Blade. You had it right.
It's Blade.
But it's not clear, like, when you just say I'm thinking of
Yeah,
Blade.
yeah.
Show me the place where you first listened to Blade.
Where you inserted the blade into your ears for the first time.
Hotel breakfast.
Yes. Shout out Blade.
Shout out Blade. Yeah, we'll never talk about Blade on this podcast.
He's a friend of like little Young Lean.
Young Lean.
Yeah, right?
Maybe we'll talk about Young
I'm a
Lean.
big fan of. I really don't care about his music.
Yeah.
But like
Just
I've seen
the
interviews.
idea
He's
of
just
Young Lean.
he's just a good kid.
Yeah, a good Swedish boy.
Good Swedish boy.
Yeah, no, I'm a Young Lean aesthetic fan as well.
Yeah,
like, I don't.
yeah.
His music's fine.
It's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, ginseng.
Not my genre of choice.
Not
You know, this isn't my go-to genre, but
my genre of choice.
play the Jack Harlow.
That's all I'll
clip
say.
again.
Yeah. Cool
Okay,
song.
the place where he inserted the blade. We probably like didn't give it as much love as it deserved.
Yeah, no, it's a beautiful
but
song.
it's a great song.
I feel like that and Concord are kind of the two like biggest like emotional climaxes
Yeah, I
of
agree.
the album. We got Snow Globe's 9-minute track.
Yeah,
I like these last two. I mean, they're great, but it is like 21 minutes of music.
Oh yeah.
The final
no,
two
I think
tracks.
like
They're
this-
worth it.
It's one of those albums
Yeah, you
where it's
gotta-
honestly the whole thing or none of it.
Yeah,
like maybe
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
listen to Goodwill Hunting on its own or Concord on its own.
Classic pop song.
Classic pop songs.
Yeah.
But yeah, like when it comes to snow globes and
Nah.
basketball shoes,
It's an experience.
package deal. Yeah.
You just gotta be picturing Isaac's face in your mind.
Yes.
It's like
This intro is great though. It's gonna be a 3-minute long intro we got here. But yeah,
really built.
they completely left the post punk at the door. Is my feeling about this
Yeah.
album. It's literally like indie rock songs if you made them post punk songs. Like the sonic, like the sounds are all like classic indie rock guitars.
Yeah. Well, also, yeah, if you like substituted indie rock guitars for like a string arrangement
Yes, and then yeah,
like
you put all of that in there too.
yeah. This is like beautiful. These vocals. This kind of the sax, baby.
Like
Beautiful.
literally like angelic.
Yeah.
Almost.
I'm trying to think though. I guess their other album was like probably. I guess you're right. Heavier.
No, I listened
Post-punky at times.
to
This is more.
I listened to the Sunglasses and Track X and Science Fair earlier today, and they're so much more abrasive than, than anything on there. Especially the final moments of Sunglasses is like,
Oh, yeah.
it's like loud as fuck. Nothing like really gets. There's like loud moments on this album, but there's so many sparse minimalist moments as well.
No, and it's just generally like gentler, like just more.
What did
more
we say? What did we say
beautiful.
earlier? A gentle Hellraiser.
Gentle Hellraiser.
That's how we describe
That's
Black
what
Country New
these
Road.
kids are doing. They're
Kids
just
are gentle Hellraisers.
gentle Hellraisers. They get it. I feel
Yeah, I
they're
think
like
they
we
subscribe
want to
to
be
that.
like popular, like, but we're gonna do our
We're doing our
experimental
damn thing,
We're
yeah.
gonna reference Billie Eilish.
We'll throw out a Billie Eilish reference. We'll reference Kanye.
No,
but
it's
like,
good. I really respect it.
You got to sit through 9 minutes of snow globes in order to hear it.
Yeah. No, I just like it's cool. It's cool. They're putting their gifts to good use. I would say.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
We can probably jump ahead in snow globes here. I mean, this intro is great, but
Again,
we're
just
on a
like-
podcast.
I keep forgetting. No, it's like Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah, I said there's not abrasive moments. There is. They're definitely
Yeah.
they're still there.
Yeah.
But they're few and far between. I feel like.
Yeah. This line. We must let the clamp do what the clamp does best. I know you're coming home, Henry. Just tell me when.
We must let the clamp do what the clamp does best.
Oh, I love this. It's a funny looking shrine on your bedroom wall. I'm sorry, Henry. He doesn't look like anything like Jesus
anything
at
like
all.
Jesus at all.
I wonder if that's a reference to the Killers. It does.
It is a reference to the When We Were Young by the Killers.
A beautiful song. I stand by that
He doesn't
song.
look.
He doesn't look a thing like Jesus. That's the track.
I'm not a Killers head, bro. I'm
That's
not-
like my. I only like that song, honestly.
I see.
And Brightside, of course, but yeah, it's a great
Brightside,
song.
Mr. Bright. I've never heard of that track.
You never heard that track?
I've never heard that one. Yeah.
Well, it's kind of a deeper cut.
Going on again.
Basically, like I was coming out of my cage. And just
Feeling just fine.
Yeah. Where was the Where was the vocals? Like, did we miss them?
I think a lot of this
Yeah,
track is
okay.
instrumental.
Yeah, no. It is a good song. Oh yeah.
And the drums on here are awesome.
Yeah.
All over the place.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh God of weather, Henry knows snow globes don't shake on their own. They
Henry
do not.
knows.
Oh God of weather. This one is a long description.
I love the
here.
juicy description. Again, a reference to Catherine of Aragon.
Pleading
Sure.
to God to forgive Henry, as she is saying, Henry knows snow globes don't shake on their own.
Snow globes represent the world as snow globes.
Yes.
Themselves.
I mean, yeah,
Little
this world,
worlds
nothing
inside
changes in
glass.
this world unless someone shakes it.
That's
a little
fair.
bit.
Yeah, they're shaking it up.
Yeah, Black Country
Yeah.
New Road is shaking up the music world like it's a fucking snow globe.
Yeah. Beautiful. Their little Concord flying over.
Yeah, I want
shaking
a
things up.
Black Country New Road snow globe. It has like a Concord hanging in
yeah,
the
yeah,
middle. Be sick. We
That'd
should
be
make that
dope.
happen.
We should make that
should
happen.
make that happen.
I wonder if they're selling Ziploc baggy
They should.
Concord
Ziploc merch.
model planes.
That'd be
Look up the
sick
Concord.
ass
It's like a specific like plane.
Yeah, let's see.
Just curious.
Concord, I miss you.
It's a supersonic
airliner. Seats about 92 to 128 passengers. Top speed around 1,400 miles an hour. You know.
A British-French turbojet.
Cool.
Cool. Now this is beautiful.
Yeah, nothing special about the Concorde. Oh, why was the Concorde banned? Damn, I guess they don't fly Concordes anymore.
Not.
Tough.
They didn't pay the bills enough. They didn't make enough money.
Yeah, passenger numbers fell after an Air France Concorde crashed minutes after taking off in Paris,
Damn.
killing all 109 people on board.
I wonder if that's being
Jesus.
referenced. I don't know.
I mean, that's certainly depressing.
That's some real shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Concorde, you took off and crashed minutes later.
Outside of Paris,
109 casualties.
a supersonic airliner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Basketball shoes. The outro. We
Let's
made
do
it. Yeah.
We are here. Put on your basketball shoes,
Yeah.
folks. It's time to play. 12-minute quarters. Basketball shoes plays once and the game's over.
Do you remember did you ever just get a nice pair of basketball shoes and
I have a
do you remember
pair,
the feeling of that?
I think there's a pair of basketball shoes right over there that are mine.
Wow.
And they're like these nice high tops Nikes.
You used to play in them.
Yeah, I don't even know. I think it was after I played basketball, but
They have the nice squeak when you hit the
oh
court.
yeah, that's how you know. That's how you know it's a good pair of
Kids,
basketball
didn't kids
shoes.
used to spit on them or spit on their hands, just to make them
I don't think I knew those kids, honestly.
hanging out the wrong kids.
They used to spit all over me. They would spit on my face. and
Didn't
spit on
kids
me.
used to spit on your face?
He used to just walk up to you and punch you to the ground
Yeah,
and spit
yeah,
on
yeah.
you hundreds and hundreds of times.
Guess it's just me.
Oh, no, that didn't happen.
Huh.
Weird.
Anyways,
Yeah, no, it's crazy
another
to think that they
3-minute instrumental intro.
Oh yeah, but they've just been performing this song for years.
Yeah, wild.
This has been a staple, a fan favorite, and a staple of their live set for some time.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sure it went through changes.
yeah.
I know it talks about that the lyrics originally referenced Charlie XCX apparently, where in this final version it's just referenced as Charlie
Okay.
with an E. So who knows if it's about Charlie XCX? It's
Got
kind
it.
of about her.
Interesting. Love a Charlie reference.
Yeah, she's got an album coming out later this year. We'll
Fire.
probably talk about it.
We
We'll
might.
see.
We
We'll see.
might.
We might.
We might.
It's not gonna be as good as how I'm feeling now.
It might
I know
not
that
be.
much.
Yeah.
At least that's how I'm feeling right now. But
That's something now, but
maybe it'll be better.
we'll see. Concord flies in my room, tears the house to shreds.
Finds the night as such. Home for us. Stick insects.
I just I don't understand I don't know. To have this be a staple of your live set, this slow
Yeah.
droning 12-minute song. It's
This is just a staple of our lives.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's
That's
crazy.
Black Country New Road
Yeah,
for you.
yeah.
I would love to. I'm sad their whole tour is canceled.
Yeah.
Who knows when they'll be out again.
Yeah.
But they already said they were working on new music. For
Yeah,
the
I
third
don't
album,
doubt it.
so-
This album came quick too.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, this was when we talked about that in 2020.
less than a year ago,
So.
I think. Yeah.
I don't. It was probably more than a year ago.
Don't know.
Time is a circle.
It was February. It was a year ago.
February of 2020 though, right?
2021.
2020. Oh,
It was
really?
literally a year ago. Yeah.
I guess yeah. Damn.
But that's busy. That's
that's very busy.
knocking out
these are
two
not.
solid albums. In
Yeah,
one
these are
year.
not easy tracks to record
Yeah.
either. You got a lot going on every single track here.
I want to quickly go through BCNR's second ever playlist.
I wanted to talk about this. This playlist is insane.
Yeah, I
Just
I
scroll,
played a
start
few
scrolling through
tracks.
here. It's crazy.
Sure. We got some Tech Nine,
It starts with
Carpenters,
Tech Nine. You got
Richard Dawson.
Tyler the Creator
yeah,
in
yeah,
here.
Corso.
We got
Bjork.
there's some Mitski coming up, and then
Yeah.
some black dresses right into
Really?
Cocktail Twins. What is this
No,
playlist?
this is really wild.
This is
we got Glenn Campbell, Rolling Stones,
Just-
Fiona Apple, It's just like when you bring 7 people together.
This is what happens when you bring 7 people. You get Claro on the same playlist as you have
We got
fucking
Kitsy Ghosts.
Kitsy Ghosts.
I love this Bjork song actually. The Modern Things, anthems for a 17-year-old girl.
Yes.
Broken social scene.
No, this playlist has manic ass energy. Like the whole band must have made
Yeah.
this because this is not one person's
No,
taste.
absolutely. Paper Planes, Magnetic Field. That's crazy.
Yeah.
We got some Billie Eilish. Yeah.
There we go.
So that's
what we
fans.
wanted to see.
Drums, Tyler. I'm just going through this whole thing. Fascinating.
Whatever.
Yeah,
it's a wild.
It's fun though. I love like
No,
a lot of
I
stuff.
added that. I added it.
You added it, yeah.
I added it.
I'll
I'll
add it,
probably
I'll
throw
add
it on shuffle at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
1840.
two of 1840. You know.
We're in the top 1%.
Yeah, I want to be at the end of this year. I want Spotify to tell me I was in the top 0.01% of Black Country New Road
Yeah.
listeners.
Hell
But
yeah.
I won't be. I know I won't.
I
be.
probably won't be. They got heads.
They got heads.
Yeah.
Black Country New Heads.
Probably.
I do like Black Country New Hoes also.
Yeah,
That's gonna
Black
be
Country New
Hoes.
New country, new hoes.
Yeah,
man.
that's what I'm saying. I
Just
went to
moved to
Berlin
Berlin.
for a little bit.
I got my Billie Eilish style going. Whatever happens. What is it? Ooh, train rides don't hurt. Yeah, I love this line actually.
At the end of this verse here.
I'm feeling kind of normal with a packed lunch. Train rides don't hurt much these days. That's that's real shit.
I also like you can't see the football game on my dad's sofa.
Yeah.
We never look at our phones anymore.
That's the dream.
Yeah, not same.
Yeah. No, this is a nice song. Definitely talking about some mental health stuff.
Oh, definitely.
We're all working on ourselves and praying that the rest don't mind how much we've changed.
Yeah.
So if you see me looking strange with a fresh style, and I'm still not feeling that great.
No, that was a
Yeah.
a couple of lines that really connected.
Yeah.
With me on my first bed listen.
Sure.
When I listened to this album for the first time.
Yeah. I was actually on a train ride with a packed lunch. I was like, damn.
Yeah, and when you made that lunch, you just couldn't stop thinking of me.
No,
right?
I was just thinking. I was thinking about that big hunk.
Oh, that's a big hunk.
My lunch of a sandwich with a big hunk in the middle.
This little instrumental, I feel like this is where the track switches up and becomes
Yeah.
like fucking awesome. This last like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm very, very into on Basketball
Yeah.
Shoes.
No, and I can't believe I said they're kind of not going in a theatrical direction.
No, these last couple
this
tracks
is so
are
like
theatrical as fuck.
it's like the final song, like he does this like dramatic monologue, and then there's just this slow moment, like walking around.
Yeah. They like
eating
almost
his packed lunch.
These songs are almost like less post-punk and more like Midwest emo-y.
That's kind of
They're
true.
like-
Yeah.
These are like math rocky at points, which I
Yeah.
guess they were always kind of mathy.
Yeah.
Mathy,
This is
but
slinty. Yeah. I mean,
hella
these guys
slinty. No. This is like this is when it starts going crazy. What the fuck's going on? Concord is landing in our house. This gives me complete like Velvet Underground vibes there, and then it busts down into this banger.
yeah. This is like a pop punk song.
Exactly.
Green
Like
Day.
it goes all over. Oh, this is Brain Stew right
Brain
here.
stew, man.
Think of anything better.
Beautiful. I mean, like these could be two separate songs.
These are two separate songs.
Yeah, literally.
But fuck it, it's basketball shoes.
Fuck it, basketball shoes.
I do love pick a hair off my sweater and drown in me like boyfriend jeans.
I don't know.
Tucker, you're wearing boyfriend jeans. Those are boyfriend jeans if I've ever seen them.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
seriously.
love I haven't felt this way in like ever. It's so like, I don't know. I don't even know what that reminds me of.
This song is so good.
I love I am the convo, you are the weather. It's great. It's so like theatery, like a Disney like princess like who falls in love. I haven't felt this way in like ever. It's so funny.
But then you go like 20 seconds later and you
Yeah. Yeah.
about a clamped smile cheek or whatever.
My bed sheet's now wet of Charlie. Do you think like
He was.
You know what I think? Yeah.
He was doing the thing at the sign.
He was dreaming of Charlie.
Sticky hands, you know.
No, yeah, it happens. You have a dream about Charlie
My
XCX.
bed sheets now wet of Charlie. I pray to forget.
We won't judge.
You know he's got that post-nut clarity right after.
He just threw on it how I'm feeling now.
Jesus fucking Christ. Pray to forget what I've just done.
Yeah. No, shout out Charlie.
Shout out Charlie XCX.
British icon.
Brits have been nutting to Charlie for years,
absolutely,
dude.
Absolutely.
Years. Yeah, you keep like, but then it keeps cutting to these slow instrumental parts, and then back to the chaos.
Huge.
Yeah.
But you're right. Like I could picture like a Midwest emo band coming in with like da da da, like just like a quick ass. Like,
I also was kind of thinking of like what. I mean, I'm sure they get this comparison all the time because of their name, but Godspeed You, Black Emperor kind of vibes on here.
For sure. Wild.
Love those background vocals.
So dramatic. Now, just like the personality of like Isaac is such an important part of this band.
No, I'm
like,
very interested to see where they go from here.
I wonder. I mean, I bet like other band members also write the lyrics and stuff, but like it's just the vocals are such a fun part of it.
Yeah, I mean that was my like. I listened to this thing full lyrics open like first time.
Yeah.
I was like, you need to just be like, you need to be understanding these songs. You got to be reading along.
No,
like, it makes them that much better.
I feel like and the fact that his vocals are so clear.
Yeah.
And then like he's talking, like I was just like listening to the story.
Oh, the breadcrumbs. Oh,
Actually,
okay. Concord.
Damn.
In the Billie Eilish style. Okay.
She got Billie Eilish style.
Going to Berlin for a little while.
Daft Punk's remix. Everyone would say it was cool. No.
We love
singing off beat.
What is that? What's the song? Goodwill Hunting.
Yeah.
We love Goodwill Hunting.
Well, see, like,
big Damon.
I don't believe in like a beat. Like I kind of like if the clarinet just goes till like you run out of breath. That's kind of.
I kind of just like I play the clarinet until they run out of breath.
Yeah,
that's
like
when the
to me
song
that's
ends.
a beat.
So funny.
I love this. Your generous loan to me. Your crippling interest. Beautiful.
That's like it's like a play on words. It's
yeah.
Like, you're both. It's like interest, like money. But
your interest in me is crippling.
Yeah, exactly. And you're also like losing a bunch of fucking money.
Yeah.
My bed sheets are now wet of Charlie. I pray to forget.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, this is like just like a very triumphant outro.
Oh yeah.
For an album that's been like pretty depressing at points, this kind of feels like taking control almost. Maybe taking flight of the Concord, if you will.
Oh, he hijacked the Concord.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, definitely. He's got his packed lunch on the train.
Just on the train.
Going on a new road.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. There's a movie here, you know. There's like I don't know. There's like there's a story arc.
Yeah.
Story arc. This is such an Arcade Fire.
Yeah, it kind of gave me a Wolf Parade vibes almost. I don't know. You know that band? The song
Loosely.
I'll Believe in Anything is a really good song. That's just like has like explosive choruses.
Sure.
Hell yeah. We good.
I love the line, makes the drone and we sing the rest.
Yes.
Like to reference.
Forms the drone and
yourself
we
singing.
sing the rest.
Yeah.
No, there's all kinds of like little references to the song that's happening inside of the song. I love shit like that.
Love that, yeah. Beautiful album.
Yeah.
In the final 30 seconds.
Thank you, Isaac.
Thank you, Isaac. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Black Kitchen Road. This is the first album I've listened to in a while. Like new album, I was like, damn, this is
really good.
I'm super into this. Just like off the bat.
No, this and I mean, band. I really liked the Earl Sweatshirt album, Sick, that we tried to talk about. It got messed up. It's all good.
But shout out, yeah.
Shout out. But like this is
those are your top 2 of the year so far.
Yeah, that's my top 2. But that album is like just super vibey. Like it's an very easy listen for me at least. This is a much harder listen.
Yeah.
But if you give it the hour to listen to the whole thing,
it's like
you'll be thinking, you'll be feeling.
It's a very ambitious album.
I agree.
It's an absolute project.
Yeah, no, I had similar feelings right after I listened.
It's from up there.
Maybe I only liked it though because you texted me that you thought it was good. Like maybe you gave me like.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But like I never text you nothing, but I want to like tell you.
No, I appreciate you. I don't know. Yeah.
No, this is
humoring me in the British post-punk world.
Yeah, this is great. No.
Yeah, these freaks.
Yeah, this is better than Squid. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Good.
No, fun stuff.
No, really
Good
great
band,
album.
like a very exciting band. Like I'm just like
Always, yeah.
Yeah.
No, this got me.
Happy
I'm
for
definitely
the
going to
kids.
be listening to this for the next few months at the
Yeah,
very least.
yeah.
It has some great tracks on
Yeah.
here.
No, I don't know. I feel like everything that's been said has been said.
She had Billie Eilish.
And she did. Yeah.
She really did, though.
This is Brain Stew by Green Day.
Yeah.
This is a song we opened to.
I've listened to Brain Stew 5 times today.
Yeah. It's a beautiful song.
So good.
Everyone throw on the BCNR playlist. Just
Yeah. We'll make a new
yourself.
version where we have Brain Stew on there as well.
Daft Punk's remix. What is it? What year is this from?
I think 96, maybe 97.
Fire. Yeah, 95.
I feel like for me, this is like, I mean, I know they have like American Idiot and shit like that, but this is like the most recognizable Green Day to me. This is like the
Yeah.
best Green Day.
Yeah, very gritty.
I don't know.
Not a dookie head.
I'm not a dookie head.
Yeah, this is fire.
Thank you for listening,
Yeah,
folks.
thank you for listening.
We had a good time, I think.
We had a very fun time.
Fun time.
Cool album.
Hopefully we get to do this
Check
for the
it
third
out.
time. Like next year, maybe.
For the third
later this
time.
year. We'll see.
These are your two favorite big hunks.
Oh yeah.
In the game.
Big hunk.
The big
watch
hunks.
the next episode after this if you want to see what a big hunk candy bar looks like.
Or Google it.
Or Google it.
Or just type in the Daft Hunks.
And then look
and
at
you'll-
pictures of us, and
then
you'll figure
listen
it out
to
from there.
the podcast.
So listen
that's
to every
connected.
podcast we've ever put out, and you'll get it.
And you'll know. Yeah, we actually we invented a candy bar for our branding.
We should just act like that's ours. All right. Have a good day,
Thank you
yo.
and good day.
Green Day.